hell did he go? He got up and walked away.
He's like, the hell with this?
I had to get
He's
my
out of here. Holy shit.
fuck this radio shit.
I'm done.
I
Not even
quit.
in 10 minutes. Not even 80 seconds.
I saw him quit in live time. What the hell was that?
That was funky. It was like,
Yeah,
am I too loud? Am I clicking now, Nicholas? Am I still
no,
clicking?
actually, no, you sound fantastic, man. There's no clipping.
Yeah, but you know what's different is now I have to I'm back to leaning right up onto the microphone. Any kind of away from the microphone, and this is where before it was like, I could talk from away from the microphone a couple feet. Hi, Robert. How are you? Hi.
The problem with that is you can pick yourself up from a further distance, but when you do lean in, it starts clipping because it gets louder.
Is this clipping now?
You see me, I've got to lean into mine also.
If I did that, that'd be weird because my microphone's in my webcam. So I'd be like, hello, everyone.
That would be very inappropriate and awkward, I think.
Very unprofessional.
So let me introduce our friend here. This guy has grown on me like a bad fungus. His name is Michael Usnick. Internationally known comic and comedian and music artist and podcast extraordinaire and
multifaceted man.
Oh
see, I love coming on the show because you make me feel so great. You make me feel like I'm a superstar.
I took a class on
you
bullshit.
are a superstar, bro.
He's
a PhD in bullshit.
PhD in bullshitting people. Yeah, no, I am a big fan. The day we met, we were both in line for new penises. And
we both got dick.
Actually, yes. Actually, I watched you walk by, and I was like, I want a dick.
That was before I got this.
Right? No. Before that, I was like, look at that weirdo with the big hair.
A big penis on his head.
Who
the fuck does that, man?
No, he didn't have the penis yet. This was just when I first seen him walk by.
This was pre-penis.
This was pre-peen, yes. Pre-penis, prepubescent.
He was in bloom.
Some might even say prepubescent. Because we were both a little shy in the penis area, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, and then we had to get dick from some girl at a stand.
Yes, don't say it like you did the other day, because the other day he said it very inappropriately, and I was like, "Oh, we're getting taken off the air." He's like, "We got some penis from some little girl." Something like that, and I was like,
"No, I said
it's not a good conversation." Yes, that's why I've been fighting the Facebook battle.
That's why the video got taken down.
Yep. That one had a lot more time taken away than the usual 25 seconds they take away from me. That one was like, don't talk to me like that, Curly Cal. You see her
we knew what he meant.
So before we get too medicated and don't forget we are giving away a rolling tray.
Hi, Douglas.
Oh, shit. I like that.
Yeah, we're giving it away on our podcast. It's called Utopia with Da.Hippie. And are you going to be back as Too White, or are you going to be back? Is it Michael? Am I hanging with Too White every week, or am I hanging with Michael, or both? Is it going to be
whoever shows up, man? Whoever's not taking a nap.
Right,
schizophrenic show.
Right, whoever gets up that morning, I got to kind of deal with. Oh,
right.
But
I'm excited. I had a lot of fun, so I'm excited. We left them hanging. They don't know.
It was a good show, man. I listened to it. It was a really good show. I liked how how you guys click, man.
Yeah, they don't know what we left them hanging, but we don't know what they're hanging on. They're hanging
obviously
on
a penis.
They're hanging on by a dick thread.
It's gotta be.
It's unraveling.
I am her real dad now.
But if you guys want a chance to win this rolling tray, go on my Facebook. I made a post, or I think WTHC Radio made a post too. Share the post, comment, done. That's all it takes. Make sure you subscribe to those of us or like us.
I'm going to comment right now. I want that fucker.
Yeah, you got to share, like, and comment.
I don't think I'm eligible to win anyway, man. It wouldn't be fair.
I don't think. See, when they tell me to share, comment, and like, I'm like, that's 3. That's too many. 3 strikes and you're out. If you would have stopped at 2, you might participate, but 3 strikes and I'm out. I'm like, no, I'm not doing it.
Then you ain't getting a rolling tray, hippie.
All right, because I have a raw one right there that says that I'm okay.
I bet you do have a raw one. I have a raw one too, but it's covered up now.
Hi, Richard.
What up, Richard?
Mine's raw because I've been playing with it a lot lately. Now that we get onto that topic, I haven't been used to this whole new penis thing. So,
hey, Kelly, can you hear me pretty well, or do I need to turn my shit out?
Who can she not hear?
I
hear you fine.
I don't know. I was just asking because I trust her.
Oh.
I don't really know everybody else here.
Whoa! Okay. Don't trust her. That's the last one you can trust.
What the fuck, bro?
Oh my god!
You don't trust me,
Robert?
No, I mean, but you guys are hearing me over our broadcast. I'm just making sure over the air that my mic is.
Oh
okay,
no,
so.
we're flying high right now, man. Everything's doing well. We got commercials coming up in about an hour.
Great.
And then from here on, we're bullshitting. So, Michael, tell us about elementary school.
My elementary school?
Yes. How was it?
Oh, it was great. I didn't start having trauma till middle school.
Well, that's where we're gonna get at, because I mean, everything we're gonna talk about. I mean, me and you, we were talking deep. We got deep the other day. We got deep after the show. I think we got deep after the show.
Yeah, it was like therapy. I don't know. I almost cried.
Talking about our crazy and shit, and yeah, I'm gonna cry now. Damn it! Stop.
Hold me.
I don't know why I was crying. I'll hold you.
You're crying too? Oh no, you just put Visine in your eyes. You're not crying.
He put Vaseline in his eyes.
Yeah, man.
Fake tears. He's got fake tears. Good day, Steve. How are you, my friend? That's our friend from Australia. You know, because he says,
"Good day, mate. Good day, mate.
Good day, mate." Actually, my co-host is from Australia.
Who's your co-host on the Pink Sock or on another one that I don't know?
Pink Sock. His name's Adam Garek.
I've seen another guy. I thought he was a guest.
No, he's a co-host, but he's hardly on anymore. He has his own show, Ghouls Gone Wild, that he does now. So
Ghouls Gone
Wild. That sounds fun.
Do they take their tops off?
I guess they do.
Well, you couldn't see him even if he did.
Michael Gallagher's in the house. Woo, woo.
What up, brother? We just did a show together.
I saw a clip, but I couldn't get over there because I wanted to, but I couldn't because I'm doing radio. It's like I'm always busy. I hate it.
This man does radio like 24/7. Do you sleep?
No.
He sleeps from like midnight until 4, and then he's back up again.
No, Damn. It's like 6. I get like 6 hours of sleep every night from midnight till 6 a.m. and then I'm up and I am back to work.
That's all you need.
6 is fine.
6 is fine.
It's the lack of sunlight that's getting to me.
Yeah, that's where you don't get your serotonin.
Being in a room. But luckily my doctor has already taken advantage of the opportunity and put me on vitamin D pills. So yay.
Oh, you already have vitamin D. You're giving it at the camp.
I do eat, sleep, and drink my radio. Yes, I do. I figure if I don't put 110% into it every day, then it's not going to happen. So I got to put 110% into it every day until it's ready to maintain itself.
And it's starting to slowly get there.
It's starting. I just saw a hand.
Me too. Whose hand was that?
Who the fuck was that?
Is that the casting couch, bro?
That man with his hand up your ass.
No, I saw somebody in your room with a hand.
Oh, in my room with a hand? Yeah.
They have 2 of them.
We're gonna. I don't know what to do with them.
I saw a hand. Paul, what's up, buddy? Good to see you. How are you?
I think that person has 2 hands. So you want to get into trauma, right? Is that what you're saying, Hippie?
Let's get into trauma, man. Let's change this shit up to like Dr. Phil.
I was just making shit up. I don't give a shit what we talk about. Let's
Dr. Usnick.
Dr. Usnick. Turn your head and cough, bro.
Oh, did you hear the news?
Give it a good squat.
DJ Envy, did you hear the news? There's a new DJ coming to WTHC Radio.
Who's that, Mr. Slim?
Yeah, well, we've changed his name. It's
right.
it's DJ Baldylocks and the Three Hairs. And he'll be going every night from midnight till 4 a.m.
Right on, man. I helped him out the other night, man. He wanted some help with all the equipment, so I helped get him all set up, man. So he should be good. I told him if he needs anything else, you know where I'm at.
His name is going to be, it's the new show coming to WTHC Radio. You got to be high and fucked up and have a good time if you're going to come here. So his show is called, I almost just had a brain fart. Baldylocks, and his name is DJ Baldylocks, as in bald, but no hair, locks, you know.
Yeah,
Baldylocks. Yeah, I made that name up.
That's an oxymoron, bro.
Yes, my one of my friends, when we were young, one of my friends, I don't remember which one, but one of them was going bald at a very young age. Every day. Oh, sorry. And so one day he pissed me off, and I said, "Fuck you, Baldylocks," and he fucking lost it. We all lost it. We lost it. And so now I look at Sean and I see his beautiful locks of nothingness, and I say Baldylocks. So bing bong.
Bing bong.
He's gonna be Baldylocks and the Three Hairs, and 2 of them are pubic.
He just missed a few while he was manscaping.
Yeah, he's got one that's standing up on the top of his head, I guess.
Poor Baldylocks.
Yeah, but that's going to be a good show. Taking bong rips as we speak. I'm a little jealous because I can't get the damn bong to work over here.
Hey,
that didn't sound like a bong. That sounded like last night, bro.
Nah.
Hey, there's kids watching this show over there, Michael. Behave yourself.
You're the one making noises.
Oh. Yeah, but you're announcing them. Everybody else thought it was a bong sound. You were the one that was like, that's the sound I was making on you last night, hippie.
I didn't say all that.
Oh.
I was a little less suggestive than that. You just went full on. You just went full on, bro.
Every day they give me a notice.
What have you guys been up to since Saturday?
Since our last podcast, we've become very close.
I can see.
Very, very close.
There he is now. DJ Baldylocks is in the house. Sean Harris. Woo woo.
DJ Baldylocks. You're like on the top of like 200 favorite DJs I've got.
Yep. Now, there you go. You're already in there. You don't even have to play a song yet, and you're already in the top 200. just for your name alone.
That's a good name. I found out that I'm going bald.
Don't tell nobody. Just comb it over, man. You already got that.
Could you imagine me with a comb over? It'd be like.
Don't go out there and tell everybody you're going bald. If you got the hair to comb it over, just comb it over now. Make it a look. I'm going with a look here.
If I ever did, I'd look like Sideshow Bob or like freaking one of the Three Stooges.
Yeah. Oh my God, that would be awesome. You should go as Sideshow Bob, get a bald cap or whatever, a blue cap, and then put the 2 hairs out on the sides. Whoop.
Dude, if I was going bald, I would be Baldylocks because I'd have the locks on the side like Hulk Hogan.
Okay, Michael. Michael's gonna text me tonight. I'm in trouble. Uh-oh.
No.
What did I do now?
You're gonna need a text
session.
You did something.
Oh, Michael Gallagher.
It's not even Gallagher, is it?
No, it's Gallagher. There's no other G.
Gallagher. I apologize, Michael. I've been calling you Gallagher all this time, like the guy that hammers fruit.
The guy that hammers fruit. You worded a little different.
Or like, what's that show? Shameless.
The guy that hammers fruit. That's all I know. Gallagher.
The way you word things just isn't how they should come out of your mouth.
Listen, I'm very medicated.
Me too, bro.
I'm trying to get there with you, man.
I feel good. Well, I've only been up for like 12 hours doing 420s every hour on the hour, plus miscellaneous mistakes when I forget that it's not 420 and I'm still smoking anyway.
It's always 420.
That's true. It is the clock here.
For me, anyway.
In here all the time.
Hey, a broken clock is always right at least twice a day.
You said it, brother.
Yeah. So you guys want to talk comedy? You want to talk OVDJ? OVDJ actually does have an event coming up next weekend.
No, but I want to know. I want to talk before we even get to that shit. I mean, not shit. That greatness. Before we even get to that, how does one become a weed suit hero?
You buy a weed suit and you become a hero. No, you can
I can become my own weed suit here. I can start my own chapter of weed suit heroes here.
Yeah. We're kind of like a biker club. You just get your weed suit and start your own section.
All right, so I'm gonna have the Pennsylvania branch.
Yeah, Pennsylvania weed suit hero, bro.
Yeah. We're gonna have a chat. Oh, they're called chapters. That's what we were talking about the other night.
Yeah. We learned some new things.
You couldn't think of the name of it. Remember, we were having a hard time. We were like,
I forgot what I called them. God damn.
Called them like
that was probably
a
bunch of everything else other than what they are.
Yeah, you called them a lot of bad things, if I remember correct.
You got to be careful with that shit.
Yeah, don't ever mess with my man Rooster.
No, hey, I'm not welcome back in Ohio, I guess, man.
No, I think you're better off staying out. No,
you're one of those people that
especially by the time I'm done talking smack, you're not going to be allowed there. Sorry. The Sentinels, what did you say about those guys? No, I'm just kidding. They were fucking amazing. That's what we said.
Man.
Yeah, it was a great show, too. Yeah. I had a lot of fun with them, too. They smoked more than we did. I was a little jealous. I was watching them. They were fucking smoking like chimneys over there.
Yeah, big Hootie Max, man.
How do you know? Did you know Rooster and David, or have you only just met them that night, like, or during OVDJ, or did you not even get to meet them? Were you too busy walking around with a big dick on your head?
I was too busy walking around with a big dick on my head, but I did meet them on my way out.
You met Louie's dad on the way out. Oh, I had the privilege of meeting him on the way in when Lori and Curly Kell were screaming at 4:00 in the morning, "We gotta piss! Can we use the porta potties?" And I'm like, "Shut up! We're gonna get shot."
Them porta potties was pretty bad by the end of the weekend. You have to like hover over.
Good evening, Miss Tish. How are you? Welcome in. Hi, Clyde.
I wasn't using them by the end of the weekend, man. I just went behind the bush.
Whatever time, Curly Kell. It was not 6. It was before 6 because I was like, I can't believe we're here this early.
I just showed up. I forget when. I know there's people already there when I showed up. And what's crazy is when I showed up, we were getting ready to set up our campsite. And I remember I had just smoked with a friend of mine. And then Louie called me on stage to do comedy. So I'm like, I got nothing prepared.
That's the worst.
No, it was awesome. I did good, I think.
That's what we were talking about the other day when we started having emotional breakdowns.
Yeah, I don't know where that came from.
All right. I have to interrupt us because guess what?
What?
It's 420.
Hey, it's Bill Schmidt Jr., a.k.a. Billy Blaze, a.k.a. 420 Kid of the Holistic Cloud. R.I.P. to my man Derek Crow. I want to give a shout out to Calligraphy. My dude Means, little homie Manuel Noriega, Big Just, Rossi, Jack the Apostle, the League.
Smoke 'em if you got 'em. Big buds to little crumbs broke up in the bottom. Feel like autumn leaves falling. Only problem needs solving is seeing who I'm calling for some trees to indulge in. Need to holler at Billy. He keep his head in the cloud. Bel Air Kush by the bush. Wow. Screaming loud. Still smoking. Having nice dreams floating through space. So when they ask me how high, my reply, I'm half baked. Sir, smoke a lot. Doctor said I need a bacchiotomy. Prescribe me huckleberry and lemon cherry gelato, G. I take it back to rolling in the optimal. Blowing smoke out my nose. Dropping ashes on my clothes till I doze
Just the warden.
Pride, no lie.
The warden?
Afraid of heights, scared to look down. so high. Cause when I spit that shit, it's like I lit that shit in the crowd, pass it around and let you hit that shit. Weed is all I need. Smoke that weed. Weed is all I breathe. Smoke that weed. Nothing for my relief. I'm in love with this. Roll that shit, lick that shit, burn it. 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 Roll that shit, lick that shit, burn it.
The sun shining in my pocket on a Sunday stroll. Homie got the rap, give me the sack. Let the good times roll. Therapy, earth, body, and soul. World, give me beat, Bel Air Kush, give me mental control. L-Lit, back roll, 5 hats told. The studio we roll, bring relief. We the musical, I need to know. Healthier than pill pop. Mother, give me herbs to fill spot. My medication, kid to a kill shot. Ministries, lay hands in stressful situations. Out of all the girls in my life, Mary Jane, a reservation. Here at 23, raising hands in liberation. A celebration, history free from information. Stand up, provide the right education. Show love, holistic cloud, politics throughout the nation. Making it stop debating Billy Blunt stats, make the taste of weed.
Weed is all I need. Smoke that weed, smoke that weed. Weed is all I breathe. Broke down leaves, broke down leaves. Growing up in the leaves for my relief. I'm in love with THC. Roll that shit, lick that shit, burn it. 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 Roll that shit, lick that shit, burn it.
Oh boy.
Oh, absolutely, Kyle. We'll get your parents.
Yes, indeed.
We'll get them. Oh my goodness, you're so loud. What'd you do now?
Got close to the microphone.
I'm loud. Yeah. I don't know, man. I'm just talking like I've been talking.
That's hot. I like that.
It's a hot mic. Let me turn it down. Can you hear me?
No, you can leave it loud. That was crazy. That was like seductive.
Yeah, it was hot.
Like you're like, oh, hello guys.
Oh, hello.
Hello, ladies. Remember that shit from back in the day? Hello, ladies.
You know what we could talk about? I would love to talk about that. Let's talk about you, Michael. Do you mind we don't talk about you for a minute?
Oh, okay.
I want to talk about. I want the chat. I want the chat to be involved. So what I want to do is I want to discuss our most fucked up thing we've eaten when we were high. Something that you made that you were like nobody would eat it. You'd be like, oh my God. But I took potatoes and Dave Jones. There they are. The Sentinels are here. Behave yourself this time.
Quit talking shit, bro.
I'm Dave Jones. How are you, buddy? Good to see you. Thank you so much. They must have heard we were talking about him.
Big brave Dave.
What up, Dave?
All right. So everybody in the chat, please write something funky that you like to eat when you're high. That's what I want. I want to know. I want to know what love is. Oh,
I like to put my Kraft mac and cheese. I put ketchup in it. My wife says it's gross. No, it's delicious, man. You have to try it.
My wife will put, like, if she makes the plate, like if I'm in here working or whatever, she'll make the plate. She'll put the ketchup on the plate next to for the French fries, next to the mac and cheese with the wieners, and that's like a combo and a vegetable, whatever vegetable of choice. And if the mac and cheese gets on the ketchup, those mac and cheese are lost forever.
Good, man.
None of that shit's weird though.
They're gone. I can't have them.
I mean, like ranch dressing on your pizza, I think that's pretty normal, man. I mean, I do
ranch dressing on the pizza. I've heard of it, but I wouldn't like it. But I've heard of it.
All right, here's one. Uncooked ramen noodles with peanut butter and some of the seasoning packet on the peanut butter. I don't know if
I did not say stuff you ate in prison, Robert.
Yeah, that's prison food, dude.
That's prison. Eugenia says mac and cheese with ketchup is amazing. Eugenia, you are high.
Have you guys ever had cottage cheese peanut butter sandwich?
No, never.
It's actually pretty good, believe it or not.
Cottage cheese and peanut butter.
Yeah, cottage cheese and peanut butter.
I'm pretty plain Jane.
She has the same last name as Michael. I wonder if that's
no, probably no relation.
That's his mom. That's his mom.
Yeah, see?
You ruined it. His mom is not here.
Oh, yeah. No.
He's trying to be cool, you guys. You're freaking ruining it.
I'm an asshole. I'm sorry.
That's his cousin, Eugenia.
I'm down with the cheese and the ramen. I don't know about the chips. They seem like
I'm going to tell you something about ramen. I'm a big fan, okay?
Yeah.
Take your ramen and boil it. Do not put the packet in it, all right? Now, listen up, everybody, because this is I'm high and I'm cooking, all right? So you take your ramen and you boil up 5-6 packs, all right? All right, and they get all swelled up and they look pretty. Then you put them in a pan of some sort.
Fry them up a little bit.
Nope. You put them in the oven and you bake it at 250 or 300 degrees for like 20 minutes. You pull it out and it's just like a pizza crust. You put sauce. You put sauce on it. You put cheese on it. You put pepperoni on it. Whoop, whoop. You're eating pizza.
Yes, sir. Robert, we call those fluffernutters.
We call those high pizza.
That's called prison pizza, bro.
Right? Everyone's commenting about their prison food they eat, man. Mine sounds pretty normal at this point. Shit.
Oh, that's right. You're not Mike Gallagher. You're Silent Big Mike. My apologies.
Big Mike.
Big Mike. Big Mike in the house.
So, yes, pizza. Everybody try that one at home. It is, I can give you the recipe again. All you need is 5 or 6 packs of, depending on how big of a pizza. If it's a personal pizza, you might be able to get away with 1 or 2 packs.
Since we're talking about ramen, do you put your seasoning pack in the water or do you wait until afterwards?
Neither. I strain it and then I put butter on it and then the packet.
Right. So you don't put the seasoning pack in the water. See,
you don't eat it as
water. I do the same as you. I strain it, I put butter in it, and then I put the season pack in it.
I get what you're saying.
But I think that's the wrong way. They say you're supposed to put the season pack in
I am
the
jealous
water.
of your cake. That's what made me think of this, Kay. This is your fault, Kay. You and that damn strawberry cake over there you wrote something about, and I got all lost on high foods now.
Did you see that woman that makes stir fry using ramen noodles? That's badass.
No.
You should get on the radio and get it ready to record, and then maybe, just maybe, I will play your song for you. But you have to get ready to record it so that you have it forever.
He might already have it done, man.
He might already have it. No, I mean, when I say, this is my friend Silent Big Mike over here on WTHC Radio on Live 365 and tune in, and then I hit the play button. That's something you might want for first time you ever hear your music on the radio,
Yeah, we heard his song, last week, right?
Yeah, we've heard it a couple times. I play it occasionally. Every once in a while, I get high enough, and I'm like, all right, I'll play this shit.
Very nice.
We should bring him on.
No, I'm driving. What the hell would I want to bring you on again for, big guy?
No, I meant the other Michael.
That's what I mean. Guy, he's a star. He wants to be a star. He's like, I'm going to be on every show.
Like every single one.
He's going to be hippies. You'll get fired, Nick, if he's got anything to do with it.
Damn it. Whatever will I do?
He's going to tell. Well, you could probably can make it in music if you wanted to.
Maybe. I don't know. It's a tough industry, man.
I couldn't do music. That's why Too White does it.
You play what? I missed that one.
No, I said I'm not good at music. That's why I have Too White do it.
Oh, right. Yes. is amazing. I can't wait to see him do some rapping for us in the future.
Yeah, he's actually going to be in the studio probably tomorrow.
Nice. Hell yeah, man.
Working on a song.
Looking forward to that, man.
Yeah, it's going to be kick-ass. He's now a member of Calligraphy. So am I, but I might be on a couple tracks. Who knows?
I'm thinking about trying to be a part of Calligraphy too.
You should. You should.
Da.Hippie.
You have the name. You have the name for it. Da.Hippie.
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 And you need like the I to be like an explanation point.
Yeah. Shout out to the hippie. Billy Blaze will shout you out, bro.
Yeah, he'd be like, shout out to my man, Da.Hippie.
Wait a minute.
Oh man.
Making fun of me now?
No.
My anxiety. I'm having anxiety.
Well, take your medicine, hippie. Take your anxiety med.
Medicine. Yes, I invited you, you dipshit. You called me mean, so now invite you. Now I feel guilty that I didn't invite you, so now you got to come up. Do a dab. Do your dab. No, now you're just in the green room. Ha ha! And now you can sit right there and watch from there. Ha ha! No, I'm just.
Are you answering a phone call right now, live on the show? What the...
Listen, that man works 24 hours a day. His business is very important.
All right.
Becky, what's up? Hi, guys. I'm Kyle.
So, Hippie, what have you been up to since we last talked Saturday?
Well, it's only been about 20 minutes since before the show when I invited you to come here.
Yeah, but we've been medicating since then. You can do a lot of stuff.
You don't remember?
No, just remind me.
I was radioing.
Yeah, he was. That's what he was.
Yeah, some people don't recognize that this is a radio station, and not only do we perform here, but I perform all day on the radio.
Yeah.
So you can go to Live 365 or tune in and check me out. I'm there from 8 o'clock in the morning, and I'm still there now. Except for I didn't hit the button, so we're not talking. There we go. That's better. Right. Hi, everybody out there on Live 365 and tune in. I apologize for that little brain fart.
Not that we're on the air.
Can we talk about how the weed suit heroes? Yes.
Yes, we can. The weed suit heroes.
I brought you out of the green room and it went back down. You went back down, you nerd. What are you doing?
What's going on? Oh, there he is. There he is.
There's my homie.
What up, brother?
What's up, Mike?
I thought you said you knew how to work this. Oh, there's my man Jag is out in the crowd. Now get out of here, Mike. Jag's here. No, I'm just kidding, buddy. I got room for him.
Hey, we should get Jag on here too.
He doesn't seem very entertained.
He's not. He's hard. He's a hard kid to crack.
Mom, tell.
He's giving me dirty looks. I don't like the way he's looking at me.
He's looking at.
What's going on, Jag? Good to see you. How are you? What, Michael? Are you frozen, buddy? You're frozen. I think you're frozen. Just giving me dirty looks like this. Not good for your reputation.
I'm just gonna do that
I'm
too.
Here.
Weedosaurus Rex, how are you? Well, let me tell you. I was just gonna tell you, Michael. You look really good. That's a good pose. But now you're just a black box with a circle.
He must be frozen. he's been having computer issues.
He does not have any type of buzz. He's here on strict. He is a investigative journalist doing a story on stupid stoners.
Hey, if it helps, I'm on my Chromebook. So
and he hit the jackpot over here with me and Michael over there.
Over there.
See how I didn't even bring you into it, Envy?
Yeah, I know.
Gallagher!
I'm used to it, man.
I want to call him Gallagher now, just because I want him to beat Fruit. Get him a big. Somebody get him a big sledgehammer.
Have him hit the Fruit. Like
now he's got 2 boxes open, this kid.
He needs all the airtime.
There we go.
Oh, my goodness. We got so many Gallaghers down here.
One of them's an imposter.
I don't know. I got him down in 2 boxes down there in the green room.
That's his rap name, 2 boxes.
I didn't know.
2 boxes.
This is mine, so let me take myself out of my old one.
I thought you were showing us your breast.
Yeah, right.
I was like, damn. I thought you were talking about your shirt, the Holistic Cloud. I was like, that is yours. I want one, though. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
He's like, this is mine, and then shows up the Holistic Cloud shirt, and he wasn't even talking about that.
Right, I didn't know I didn't know what he was talking about. And I'm like, what? Yeah, there you go. There's the Holistic Cloud shirt. Now I'm saying, but I don't think he's showing it to us again. I think I'm a little lost. Don't mind me.
You're always lost, and it's your show.
Yeah, well, I smoke from like the minute I get up into the. I mean, no, I don't. Michael, how are you, buddy? How's the music career coming? Oh, it's medicine. I can do it. Michael knows that I take medicine for my crazy.
Yeah.
Right?
I think he's muted.
I don't know what he's doing. He's stoned.
Yeah.
Did you see his Halloween costume? He was
somebody give him CBD. Who gave his kid CBD?
Who let this kid have CBD? What the hell?
He's into the gummies again.
Am I deaf?
Be quiet.
There he is. He's back. I can hear him again.
I had to switch my microphones.
Well, thank you for doing it. I was losing my mind. I thought you were stoned, bro.
I thought this weed I hit was called deaf. I couldn't hear shit.
I got a new strain. It's called deaf. It makes you deaf, bro. Michael, how is the new career coming? I saw you had a podcast earlier today. You had a really weird dude on it.
Yeah, who was that?
Yeah, this guy down here.
Did he make it successful or did he ruin it?
I ruined it.
He made it fun. That was for sure.
Did you guys have a good time? Yeah. I didn't get a chance to check it out. I'm going to watch it after the show. Thank you for having me be able to see it this time. Last time I couldn't even see it. You were like too cool for me.
We actually have part 2 coming Monday now because we have to.
Oh, it went overboard. You have to go on to a second show.
Yeah,
that was his idea. Then this Thursday.
Oh, don't let him take over your podcast. Okay. He's already trying.
No, I'm not.
With me. He's already trying that shit with me.
I'm taking over all radio shit. What are you talking about, bro?
He's trying to be the podcast king now. He's like, I'm taking over all podcasts. I'm the king of all podcasts.
I'm like Thanos. I'm
the new Howard Stern of podcasts. King of all podcasts.
Nobody's taking over my podcast, that's for sure.
Oh, you better be careful. This guy's already got himself booked for another week.
We're gonna have a wrestling match for it.
Oh
shit! Wait a second. There's another There's another mic.
Yeah, there's another mic.
I'm losing my mind.
There's my Bob. There's my mom and my dad on here.
And you right? How are you typing your questions? You got to call Badger Heart Puppetry. Badger Heart Puppetry. Badger Heart Puppetry. If you haven't heard the commercial, for crying out loud, stick around.
I've heard it a fair share of times.
It'll be coming up momentarily.
I need to get me a puppet from Badger.
Did you guys see what my dad just said?
Something about getting you a puppet, right?
No, well, yeah, but he's like spaghetti wrestling match. Oh, you can eat tomorrow for $1.
That's his resting stone face. I like that one. That was a good one.
Fucking hell, man.
Oh my goodness, I'm laughing. I can't read all the chats. Fuck it all. That's the new pill I'm on for my medicine. Yeah, fuck it all.
Fuck it all.
Yeah. My favorite.
Do you have a headache? Are you suffering from anxiety?
Take one in the morning, take one in the afternoon. Fuck it all.
Fuck it all.
Do you know?
Hey, watch your mouth, man. I already see several. I see several therapists. My wife went to school to become a therapist to try to help me. It's not working. She was like, let me try to help you. I'm going to become a behavioral specialist.
Bro.
And it doesn't work. She's
I'll
like,
do it myself.
You're broken. I've been trying all my tactics on you, and you're broken. Like, I don't fall for that stuff. Anyway, Michael, when is the next song being released? You were telling me a couple weeks ago when we met that you had another song. It was almost ready to be released. I don't want to rush you, but the fans cannot wait.
And the deadline has run out, sir.
The deadline
I'm aiming for 2 weeks from now.
You take your sweet ass time.
Now.
You take your sweet ass time because you always got a spot over here at WTHC Radio.
Yes, indeed.
You're like my new. I just hired a new weatherman. His name is Dyson. He's 8. He's going to be working here on the weekends at WTHC Radio. He's going to work on his reading and his states and the weather because he likes the weather. And so he's going to.
Now.
What? What are you yelling at?
He's telling you to shut up, hippie.
Am I talking too much, Michael? I'm sorry. Go ahead. Your show. Your show.
It's his show now.
Hey, I'll help you. I'll do
hey,
weather.
The Michael Show.
Oh, he wants the weather. Hey. He wants the weather. He doesn't want to take over now. He's like, I can help you with the weather too.
Nah, I'd say a radio show, like he said. Like
I already filled the weekend position, and you go to school Monday through Friday, right?
Yeah.
Most of the time, right? You didn't drop out yet, right?
No, but I get out of school at 2:40.
Better not, punk. You got to get a high school diploma at least to work at the WTHC Radio, or at least be on the goal to get a high school diploma.
Or at very least just be 18.
I'm on a goal, thank you.
All right, and then you're already in a good shape. Then you're doing good. I thought you were trying to tell me you were already done with school. You're a star.
I don't need this shit.
I'm a rap. Mom, Dad, I'm done. My rap song was played on WTHC. I'm over. The school shit is for the birds. I'm not doing it. They serve cardboard pizza. I'm getting the real shit.
I ain't giving up that easy.
Right, Dad. Tell them. Trade school. Learn a trade.
Yes, sir.
Then you can become a musician. Well, you can always be a musician the whole time.
That's the truth right there,
but get a real job because you need a real job just in case something don't go right. Some sort of a degree in something. No school, no pizza. Right.
Drop out and he'll get kicked out of the house.
Hey, school pizza was awesome.
No, not at my house. Not at my school. It was like a piece of cardboard with some red sauce, a splat of red sauce, and some
little
cheese.
Square bits of pepperoni. You didn't like that?
No bits. That was in the 90s and the 2000s. We're talking no pepperoni, straight up cardboard and sauce. No. Seriously. That's what they gave us in the 70s. Somebody help me out. Somebody help me out.
Bad for you, man. We had the good shit in the 90s, but the 90s had all the good shit. So
we did.
Well, now every school has terrible food.
No, don't lie. You guys got like Chick-fil-A in your school. And
Okay.
They got a Taco Bell at the end of one hallway, a Chick-fil-A at the other hallway.
Well, our food was so horrible in school, they didn't even charge you for it.
Yeah. Oh, no. That was poor. They were like, just give the poor wild kid with the wild hair food.
I think
ours was pretty good, man. I'm not going to lie.
They were like, give that nappy ass kid some food for free.
He needs to eat.
Somebody didn't feed that one. He hasn't bathed in a while.
Then Mike, tell Too White quit being a bad person.
Yeah,
Too White wasn't bad. Was he bad on your show today?
No, he didn't show up. He was supposed to.
He was bad. Well, then he was bad because he didn't show up. I agree. But he was pretty nice on my show. He was pretty cool.
But he took all the credit for the rolling tray. He took all the credit.
He tried to take credit for everything. I believe you overall.
Yeah, like.
So as I was saying earlier, every night I get a sensor here that says we've changed your status to 18 and over. I'm like, oh, all right. So every time I perform on YouTube, we get that kind of a message here.
You have to be 18 or over to what? Listen to the station or to just do the Facebook thing?
To watch us perform here.
Oh,
yeah.
We're not. Michael is. You're just turned 18, right, buddy?
No, totally.
Totally. Michael just turned 18 and started his very first podcast. It's Outdoor Michael or Michael Outdoors or something. Outdoors. Is it Outdoors with Michael or Michael?
It's Michael Outdoors podcast.
Michael Outdoors.
I have a question. If it's Michael Outdoors, why are you inside?
Because he said it's cold as shit out there, dumbass. It's cold. I don't want to be outdoors.
Yeah.
Oh my god, man.
His dad was like, Michael is 18. He just slow for his age.
It's really it's in the fine print. It says Michael occasionally outdoors.
Your dad's gonna give you a run for your comedic job, man.
What do you want? Me to go outside and sit in a canoe?
Yes, that'd be cool.
That's what I was expecting. When I was
cool, man. I mean, I think of like an outdoor show. I think of like fishermen and hunters and like
I thought you were
how to build a fire out of scratch.
Going out there showing us how to shoot deer and gut a deer.
What do you talk about on your show? Just whatever.
Well, like
depends on
like
who it is,
Mike told me. Like Mike told me, he's like, if you script podcasts, it's more hard because most of the time your stuff don't go where you want it. Like.
No, never. I was not expecting to bring an extremely talented star like yourself up tonight, but I did.
Here we are.
Thank you, Hippie. Thank you.
See?
I'm your side.
You just never know what's going to happen in the world.
Like I said, I'm Hippie's sidekick.
Well, you will be. You're working on me. You're getting under my skin. I don't know if it's in a good way or a bad way, but you're getting on me.
I think I'm the same way, Kyle, except, I don't feel older than 21, and that's just because I can walk in a bar and nobody can stop me. But
right,
I don't feel.
I feel as though I stopped maturing at that time as well.
How are you supposed to feel? Like, how does 41 feel?
It feels anything like.
We've never been.
I mean, how do I know what the fuck to feel, man? I mean, my back hurts, my neck hurts.
Well, from people before us, I think, right? Like the people before us tell us how we're supposed to feel.
They don't know shit.
No, my dad, he told me everything. He told me lots and lots of stuff that I know now. Like,
right, but isn't that the whole thing? Like the generations before us, they don't know, they can't understand.
Well, but that's what we have to let people know is that they can be themselves and they have their own minds.
Because my kid said,
when you're a young kid like Michael's age or older or younger, of course you have to listen to your parents. But when you get to be a certain age, you become your own person and you have your own mind. You can make your own decisions. And that means you don't have to listen to your parents anymore. So if they're telling you to hate, and that, you're supposed to be hating everybody, and you don't want it, and that doesn't feel right inside you, you don't have to hate because your parents told you to hate. You can change your mind and not hate and love and share positivity and stuff like that.
Exactly.
So, I just, like, of course you have to listen to your parents as a child, but you don't have to agree with everything they say. That doesn't mean talk back. It does not mean fight with them. It does not mean give them hell, Michael.
Hey, Michael Outdoors is stealing your thunder. He's live right now.
Hey, I mean,
Michael is live. You're sneaking a podcast in? What the heck?
He's live with the hippie.
Hey, just to be fair, I labeled it WTHC Radio, just to be fair.
Oh, well, thank you. That was very nice of you. So, what can I do for you today on your show, young man?
It's your show, hippie.
No,
it's up to you.
We're on Michael.
We're your sidekicks. Have you not figured this out yet, man?
Yes, we are your sidekicks.
We are here for you,
Michael.
Well,
time is flying.
So what was your first question?
I got a question.
Come on, let's hear it.
No, I was just kidding. I hit the wrong button again. Oh my god!
I got a question for you.
You do? For me? Okay.
Yeah.
All right, go for it.
What made you getting into starting your own radio show?
Oh, okay. This could be very long-winded. I like to talk. Yeah, sit back and relax, everybody.
This is where the trauma comes in.
If you have medicine, this is probably the time you want to take it. No. It's a wonderful story. It's a bumpy road. It's a bus. I call it the bus. Get on the bus. I started out as a weird. The long story is when I was sick with COVID and I was sitting on the couch. Hold on, my feet are touching buttons over here, and now I'm turning you guys off. So I was sitting on the couch at home with COVID, flipping through the TV, watching How to Kill My Wife shows. And my son came through and he said, "Why are you always watching these crazy shows about how to kill people?" And I said, "Don't worry about it." And he said, "You should probably check out something different like TikTok or something." And I was like, "What the fuck is a TikTok?" And he said, "Boop," and he threw it up onto my TV. And I was like, "Whoa, you could put the TV on the phone? I mean, the phone on the TV?" And he was like, "Yeah." And I was like, "Holy shit." So then I started flipping through TikTok and he walked away. And I said, "What? This is craziness. This is silly. And then I came across Comedy Elmo. Shout out to Comedy Elmo. Woo woo. On TikTok. Anyway, he was doing his thing and I fell in love. Not with the man. He's a big fella like the other guy over here. I wasn't in love with him, but I was in love with what he was doing, giving back to the community, doing things for, just being a great guy, blah, blah, blah. I have a fairly decent Grover voice. It has gone since I became a radio DJ. It comes and goes now because I don't use it as often, but I used to be able to do Grover. Yeah, Hippie has a TikTok. Hippie has a cameo. Hippie's huge. Hippie's a celebrity. You guys don't know.
Are we not going to talk about my outdoor background?
Oh, for fuck's sake. You just asked me a question.
This is the ADHD show.
I mean, yes. Look at that outdoor background. Beautiful, Michael. You're really outdoors there now.
Yes, indeed.
Yes, so listen, Hippie was on TikTok and he was getting fairly famous. Well, no, Hippie started out as Grover and he said, "Hi, how are you?" And I used to do a Grover voice and I used to be able to talk a lot better than this.
That's Yoda.
Yeah, well, yeah, I told you. "Fuck you," says Yoda. All right, so go fuck yourself. Anyway, Grover was a huge success, and within minutes, I had thousands of followers, and I pretty much shit in my pants right there. And I was like, "Nope, anxiety, can't ever do it again. No, not doing it. Done, not doing it. Quit, gave it up." Oh, now you're at my friend Dr. High's house. What are you doing over his house? Dr. High, you got a strange kid in your house. So I go and I grab another puppet, not this one. I grab my buddy Tie-Dye T, and he's over there sleeping. And Tie-Dye, what The fuck is that?
Don't fucking know.
Those are donut holes.
Yeah.
Angry ones.
Or big.
What the?
I shouldn't have showed him how to do this.
Yes. Great job, Michael. I'm in the middle of a story and now I got to look at bagel holes. So anyway, Tie-Dye Tea was born. Tie-Dye Tea took off pretty well. He was doing good. And then Da.Hippie moved in. And then when Da.Hippie moved in, Tie-Dye Tea broke his glasses and he never got new glasses. And he kind of just laid over there. And then I kind of came in and I started doing fairly well. Then I was one of, I would never say I was the biggest puppet in any way, but I was one of the bigger known puppets out there. At the time. There might be bigger ones now. There might be, I don't know. Anyway, one of the other puppet creators came to me when the shooting in Uvalde, Texas went down. And they asked me if I was interested in doing a fundraiser for the families of Uvalde. Are you listening, Michael?
Yeah.
You're the one that asked this question. I'm going to test you at the end.
I'm listening. I swear.
Where did the shooting happen?
You better be. Anyway,
Texas.
So KLAB Radio out of Las Vegas said they were going to be a part of it as well. And they were going to do the fundraising with us. And they were going to be on TikTok with us. So I went in and I was in one of his boxes on TikTok. And he was the DJ. And I was just a puppet guy, a stoner puppet. My platform is that, I live in Pennsylvania, otherwise known as Pennsyltucky. And I was very pissed off that I couldn't grow here for my medicine. They gave us the medical rights, but then they didn't let us grow, and the prices were through the roof when I first started.
That's how it is here in Florida, man.
I was I'm still very angry. It still hasn't. I just have taken it upon myself to grow anyway. To hell with them. But at the time, I said, I'm not going to stand for this. So this was what I did. I was the stoned hippie who came on and bitched about, weed issues and stuff like that as a puppet. That being said, I was hanging out with that DJ guy, and the weekend went by. I raised over my team personally raised over $600 for Uvalde in 3 days, Friday, half of Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I was very proud of that. Shout out to Team Tie-Dye. Anyway, then I went to the guy and I said, hey, it doesn't ever hurt to ask. I said this to myself. I said, I better ask this guy because I really want to do this. I really enjoyed it. And I said, but I need to make a choice. And I was nervous. Of course, I had anxiety. I didn't want to. So then I said, fuck it, I got it, because I'm not going to ever have another opportunity like this. So I went to him and I said, hey, do you mind if I come back tomorrow and be your co-host with you again? I really enjoyed it. And luckily he thought I was extremely handsome, and he was like, yes, I love it. And so I came back, and then I started doing shows as his co-host for a while. And then he gave me my own show, and then he was doing the mornings and I was doing the afternoons, and I had my own show. And then he retired. He retired and moved on. And there's a couple bumps in the road, but here we are. Woo!
And we're glad to have you.
Radio, though.
All right, we started out at oh God! How old are you? You're 18, right? We started out as Weed, W-E-E-D, Weed Radio, and then I own both. So now I own Weed and WTHC. So
aren't they combined into one now?
No, yeah. Well, Weed is currently not working, so it is currently shut down. Once I get WTHC completely full with people who will be doing shows and podcasts, and then, Mom said you going on 2. That's not a good number. Usually they go up. 18 going on 40. She went the opposite way for you, bro.
That ain't good.
We got to talk behavior.
Hey, He does have good questions, though. He's keeping the conversation flowing.
Smart kid. He's a smart kid. Yeah, he's definitely smart. He might be a smart ass, but he's smart.
look at I got that hippie.
What does that say? Oh, silent Big Mike. I love it.
Yeah.
See, the sister's 9 going on 20. He's, what'd you say? 18 going on 2, right? 18 going on 2. Or did she mean 20? Maybe she meant 20, Michael. And you're really 18 and I didn't know. I don't know. Next question.
It's your show, Michael. Come on. What's the next one?
This is actually for DJ Nick, aka DJ Envy.
Envy, yeah. We like to call him Envy.
What's up, buddy?
How long ago did you start actually like radio things?
Well, the radio, man. I just started.
He's been here about
Hippie, like what? 2 weeks? 2 weeks ago?
Yeah. 2 or 3 weeks
Yeah.
now.
Wait, we're on the radio?
You been?
We're on the radio?
We're on the radio, man?
No, this is just Facebook and YouTube, bro.
But continue answering the question, bro. I got blown off guard.
I answered my question. I've only been doing this for 2 weeks with him.
He's been in the radio business for about 2 weeks now. just long enough that you can't get your money back. You know, like a car driving off the lot. It's
like a weird timeshare sort of thing.
Half price now, yeah. No matter what, he's fucked. And he learned from me, so that's not good.
Wow.
Pixie Mom, how are you, sweetie? Good to see you.
For
everybody. Everybody, please, if you have a YouTube, go on over and subscribe to our YouTube. We are going to be going, well, Nicholas and I aren't, not yet, but we could be too, because
what are we doing? Let's do it.
Well, Dr. High, I was going to talk about. Dr. High and I are going over to CBG TV. We'll still be here, of course, but we're going to be broadcasting live on CBG TV in Canada now, too. That is very exciting.
You're international, sir.
I love how Envy didn't even know where the hell he's going. He's like, let's go.
I'm down, bro. Whatever, man.
We're going. Let's do it.
You know.
That's the kind of friend you want.
Yes, indeed.
I have
down
no
the
idea.
ride.
Ride or die, homie, right there.
Indeed.
So I got a question for Michael. Michael, as a new signed artist to Calligraphy, when... What? Am I wrong?
I ain't signed to Calligraphy.
Oh, my bad.
He's independent.
He's DBA.
The independent artist?
Independent.
Oh. Well, maybe you can come and sign for NV Records over here.
Bro, we tried to get him to sign. He's too famous for that shit. He won't sign.
Hey, I'll come. I'll come do it.
Are you a weed suit hero, young man?
No. I won't suit though. That's for sure.
You wear a suit to a church on Sundays or whenever you need to?
I haven't wore a suit for God knows how long.
You haven't or you have? I'm getting lost in your
haven't.
Okay. I haven't worn a suit. Only at funerals, right? And weddings. That's the way I try to wear it. And I'm gonna get a tie-dye one.
You know, you should get one that has too white on the back.
Why would I have a suit that says too white? I'm not too white.
Yeah, yo, hey.
I'm just white.
Dad in the chat put white bread. Is that Michael's stage name? He's gonna be rapping with too white. We got white
and white bread.
Too wheat.
White bread, too white coming up next on the stage.
We need to get him a suit, but I don't know if they sell them in a size because they usually sell them in like larger size.
I got to get a suit, and I can't even get one in my size. I went looking, and they said, no suits allowed for kids.
What
they don't
imagine.
Believe it or not, they don't make suits for children with pot leaves on them. How outlandish.
How crazy.
How outlandish. Outlandish.
Who would have thought?
We can actually
a weed suit. I agree. Michael should be wearing a weed suit.
Like
I found one.
You found one at Amazon?
On Temu.
No, he found it just on the street. He saw some guy wearing it.
He took it off of one of the old Weed Suit heroes that's passed on.
Yeah.
Speaking of Temu, I caved in and clicked on that link that Lori sent me.
Oh, I got ripped off too. I just got my shit today.
I actually got some pretty cool stuff in, man. I got a little speaker that's a resonant speaker. It turns anything into a speaker. It's pretty neat, man.
They're $60 a suit, if that tells you anything.
I didn't get anything that plugs into my computer. I didn't get anything that you have to put in your body. And
I just got this. It's 420.
I got a couple of signs. That's pretty cool, man.
A little sign that says it's 420 somewhere.
Yeah.
You gotta be careful at Temu though. I heard that they take money and shit out of bank accounts.
Nah, bro, just use PayPal.
Or a prepaid card.
Or a prepaid card. Yeah.
PayPal.
Hey, we cracked that.
And I got some light bulbs that'll light up this room a little better, I hope.
Oh, yeah.
Some flashy ones that flash and make pretty lights.
Yeah, I got one for my daughter also. It says good vibes, and I got her another one.
Oh, I saw that good vibes one. I contemplated getting that and putting it behind me here.
Yeah, I got that for her and a little globe and some little joint holders. I got some of those.
Your daughter, she's gonna love those.
Yeah, man. She takes them to school, passes them out.
Nice joint holders for everyone. If you don't bring enough for the class, you can't bring them all.
I would also like to, speaking of school, I'd like to apologize to all the kids I sold oregano to when I was in school.
Oh my gosh. Hey, Mike, I took it up a notch and I sold sugar cubes.
With
just sugar cubes. And the guy came back like, man, can I have some more of those? Dude, those are great. I'll take 100. I'm like, fuck yeah, sure.
Why not? Here you go.
How many lumps do you want?
These sugar cubes I stole from the cafeteria at the church.
3 or 4.
What are you clicking over there, buddy?
I know he's working his ass off over
there. It was very aggressive.
He's making
building a spreadsheet.
He's gonna have a movie, Hippie the movie, by the time we're done here. The movie behind the scenes.
He's over here asking questions and then ignoring you to do work.
He's got to a question, get you to talk for another 20 minutes, and yeah, whatever.
Did you get your homework done, man?
I don't even really get homework. That's the thing.
Yeah, you kids these days, they all say that shit. I'm not falling for it.
I'm serious. Most of these days now, the teacher.
My son wears mine to school.
I did it on the bus on the way home. Mom, don't fall for it. Don't fall for it.
Hippie.
They're not mine anymore.
Throwing you under the bus, buddy.
Hey, on his show, we had somebody in the chat said you have stuff you got to do before bed, and that's why we ended it short. Now he's here.
Oh,
I got lied to.
Yeah, take your shower and brush your teeth.
Hey, let's talk about this.
I was told to cut the show short, and he's here. What the hell?
Okay, I told you. I told you. I said it wasn't true. The rumors weren't true. They were just rumors.
You're not my real dad.
There were rumors. They were rumors. He didn't really have to do homework.
He doesn't.
And I never was
Mike,
your dad.
I'm with you, man. My kids asked me to help them with their homework, and I'm like,
fuck, Mike, I know, buddy.
I could, man,
I gave up. I gave up with my kids. I'm sorry, Nick. I gave up with my kids as soon as he came home with the math, and him and I got into an argument, my son, and I'm like, dude, it's multiplication, just times it. I can't do it like that. I'm gonna get into. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me?
Dude, I'm trying to tell you.
You take your homework and go fucking hang out with your mother. I will never fucking touch your homework again.
Bro, that was a really good Sam Kinison impersonation.
Yeah, right. Oh my God. Man, I've tried, man, and I finally just teach them how I did it, but yeah, that's not the right way to do it. The teacher marks it wrong. The answer is right, but the fucking thing is wrong, man. So
I had to put boxes around my times tables. I had to make a cloud over here. All this funkin' fancy shit just to go 8 times 3.
Yeah.
What the fuck? What do you mean we got to make boxes around it? And I was like, math is done. I gave up math when I was in the 7th grade. I ain't gonna help you with your 4th grade math now, but you're on your own, bro. That's too much for me.
That's like when I was doing math. I'm like, why are they adding letters to this shit?
That's when I basically gave up. I was like, I thought this was math, not fucking spelling.
Well, and then if you have to take chemistry, it's just
2 plus Z, and I'm like, Z? What? Where the fuck did the Z come from?
Yeah, where did the Z come from, Hippie?
Who the hell knows? They just put letters in there all of a sudden.
And then you have to solve X. I'm like, I don't want to solve my X's problems. I have my own. What the hell?
Right. At that time in my life, I was like, I don't even have an X. I need to get a good girlfriend.
You have to enter the dating world to do math.
I'm all jealous and shit. Everybody's got X's. I don't even have a girlfriend yet. The fuck? Oh, sorry, Michael. What the?
I know how that feels. I don't have a girlfriend. So there we go.
I was talking about the fact that I said a bad word. I said the F word.
Yeah, you cursing on his show, Hippie. How dare you?
Sorry.
Hey, you were doing it earlier, Mike, so you got no room to talk, sir.
Oh, bucko.
I wasn't given the memo. I wasn't.
Oh, you have a girlfriend, Rosie Palmer.
No, I got Jill and the twin sister.
Wait a minute.
I think we all share that same girlfriend.
Wait a minute, Dad. Are you telling us that he's spending a little more time in the restroom these days?
He's taking a little
hour shower.
I'll be out in a minute. I'll be out in a minute.
Okay, Dad.
Okay.
I said I'll
say
something. Damn it.
I will say something right now.
Mom's getting in on it too. She's also got the 5 sisters.
Oh, he's taking all 5 of the fuckers.
I love it.
I guess a team player then.
No,
yes, sir.
You got Jill and the twin sister Lil.
Jill and Will.
You should have named yourself Mike Pimpin.
Pamela Anderson. Or Pamela Anderson.
Pamela Anderson.
Pamela Anderson, right.
Hippie, I know who would be just great for you.
Who?
Taylor Swift.
Yeah. I love her.
Everyone does.
She didn't even come to the Jet game.
Have you seen how close in looks that she is to oh man, what was her name, dude? Shit.
Yeah, that's
well, fuck.
Yeah, looks just like
it was
her,
great, man. I know, right? Shit. It's
Hi, how are you?
Welcome. You've got mail.
You know, the LeVay girl, man.
Here you go, Hippie. Here's your mail.
Thank you, buddy.
Is that smoke from you thinking, or is that from you smoking?
From smoking. You see the smoke behind his head. Look at it.
Zena LeVay. She was Anton LaVey's wife, I guess.
Oh, I saw that. Yeah.
Yeah, dude. She and Taylor Swift. I swear on everything, dude. I don't know if it's intentional or not, but I mean, she does her makeup the same. Her hair. She looks like a reincarnation of Zena LeVay, dude.
Twinsies.
I heard a conspiracy theory that people are the same person.
All right, man.
Who is that kid?
I believe in. I mean, look, these guys who have obviously been reincarnated over time, or maybe their clone has been remade, but like Nicolas Cage, Justin Timberlake.
So they're having their own podcast on the left, and we're having ours on the right.
We're having ours over here. Yeah,
I'm trying to figure out if this is an advertisement for Michael's Outdoor Podcast. I didn't know I was doing. It's time for ads, I guess.
It's an advertisement for the art plug too, bro.
I guess.
Actually,
it's 2 for
who drew that for you?
Hippie, I got some suggestion.
Hippie Mike, drew that for you.
Who drew that? Who drew that for you?
Mike Isaiah, art plug.
Yeah, I figured, man. It looks like his work.
I knew it. I was just waiting for you to say it. That's a quality piece of art.
Of course, you've seen it.
I want him to draw me one, man.
Now you owe me advertising fees.
Bro, you're
jealous, bro. Everybody has one of this guy's paintings. I need one. Like the first one I saw was in Louis' basement, and I was like, man, that's really cool. It's this spaceship with this space chick on there. She's got 3 boobs.
And I think she had marijuana nipples.
I think she did have marijuana nipples, man. God,
I
really want one of
Louis'
those.
basement too.
Has everybody been in Louis' basement? Because I was just in Louis' basement a few weeks ago.
Yes. It seems to be the place to go.
Is that where the new WTHC radio hideout's at? Louis' basement.
Hey, it's a nice little basement, man. They got a nice place, man. I like their place.
It is. It's a really nice place.
I'm going to have to say I was lying. I just seen the picture when it was out in public with the nipples and the weed and the nipples.
We'll get you into the famous basement one of these days.
Man. We'll get you in the basement, man. Just tell him you know us, man. He'll let you in.
Yeah, he'll let you in.
I don't know if you guys know, but I've met him. I don't have to tell him anything. He knows me now.
Yeah, but still, tell him you know us.
Yeah, you know us. You have more of a chance.
Oh,
we have VIP.
So you guys can come too? No.
Yeah, I want to come. Right, man.
I want to hang out in Louis'
I'm trying to help. I'm trying to get myself in. You need to help me get him in. Come on.
Can't go wrong.
Actually, Louis is technically my neighbor. He lives like 6 minutes away.
No shit.
That ain't right.
Yeah, man. Muck and I were there during the OVDJ Fest.
Yes, Michael. Yes, Michael. What can I do for you, buddy?
I have a suggestion for you.
Uh-oh.
Oh, shit.
You were talking about your radio thing. If you start that back up, right?
You're on it right now, bro.
Well, I know.
Radio, buddy.
What do you mean start it back up? Did it fail?
Like your old radio show.
You brought me on, and now it's failing.
Oh my God, it's went downhill.
Anymore, man.
It was doing well this morning.
I knew
listen.
where I
was, but
I mean your weed radio show. Your weed radio one.
You're not old enough to say that word, young man. That's a 4-letter word.
The things these kids talk about. Have you heard, Hippie?
Nipples. My new nipple radio show. What about it? I'm sorry, I threw him off. Look at him. He's all flustered.
No, I just answered Louis back.
Oh, don't tell him we're talking about him.
How
it's good.
I'm texting Louis as well.
Oh, for fuck's sake, everybody. Louis! We're talking about you, buddy. Fuck.
I'm done with all of you.
Ass and titty radio. All your dreams come true.
Yeah. Woo! Michael, question. You had one for me. I don't know where we were going. I'm starting my radio show over.
Yeah.
Art Plug.
Hi, Art Plug.
Let the cat out.
Hey.
You say his name 3 times, he shows up. There he is.
Okay. We'll do this. I'll make a deal with you. I will advertise WKC radio, every podcast I do, and radio show for you. How's that?
And what do I got to do in return? I'm sure we got to talk about. You got to come up with something. I could probably do the same. You want me to do the same? I could shout out Michael Outdoors podcast.
Or okay.
Sometimes outdoors. You forgot that part.
Yes. Occasionally
outdoor podcast.
Michael's occasionally outdoors podcast.
That was for a plug. Don't.
Oh, sorry. Art Plug. Sorry.
Michael Alicia, he the man.
Woo, woo. He's coming on the air this week sometime. He's got to tell me.
Man.
I'm waiting for him to tell me, and we can maybe we can get
dude, man. I mean, that guy was
maybe we
so
can get rid of these two.
Kind, man, and just like giving his work away, man. It just blew my mind. Like, man,
he's not just a good artist; he does it quick too. Like he's here you go.
Really?
I know. I heard rumors that Christmas is going to be nice in the hippie household.
Actually, my painting.
It scared the shit out of me.
He had to have me take pictures of myself in 3 different angles, and then 2 days after that, it was done.
Wow.
Yeah.
So,
amazing.
Awesome, man.
I can't wait to have him in and talk to him. Has he been on your podcast yet?
No, which I got something in the works. This Thursday I'm having Coop.
Slow down, slow down, slow down. Simmer down now. Simmer down now. I'm getting him first. He's coming to my show first.
Bye.
Remember that when you said when you look up Donna Summer in the phone book, how does her name appear? Summer Donna. Summer Donna.
What you don't know, Hippie, is he's going to be on both of your shows at the same time.
Right. Michael, no, because I'll do it during the daytime when Michael's in school and he can only come in on his lunch break.
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna be sick that day.
He'll be sick.
You better not, Hippie.
I'm doing. Yep, he's gonna have to come on with Dr. High. I'm sorry, Nick. He'll have to come on with Dr. High and I.
Okay.
Hippie.
See what you did.
All right. Anyway, Michael, my question to you is: you started your podcast how many weeks ago? Are you doing it once a week? What days is it on officially? Is it today?
He just asked 4 questions at once.
Actually, okay.
Listen, my brain goes quick.
Listen, I can answer all 4 of them questions. I started my podcast back in January 16th of 2023. Thanks to Dad with Dad's Brandcast, them few people.
All right.
And then I got guests like Rick Lett or strength conditioning owner.
All right.
Then I got new equipment like my microphone, and then I'm right here now, starting my own radio show, podcast,
your music.
Gaming channel coming up now, and music.
Oh, you got the gaming channel coming up. That's going to be where the money is, man.
I think Big Papa's over there. I might have got you in trouble again. Man, I'm getting you in trouble tonight. No, not during his lunch break, not at school. He is strictly studying at school, Dad. That was my mistake.
You should be.
I'm mad at you, Hippie.
You're gonna need all that. Hey, you're gonna need all that shit
later
in life.
There goes your phone at school, bro.
I'm gonna have Lori put you in timeout, man.
Lori hurts me. She hits me. Please don't. Please don't. Not Lori. No, anything but Lori.
She's scary, bro.
Yeah.
Oh,
try getting hit by her.
Imagine she's watching this right now.
I hope not.
I don't think she is. She would have been talking. We would have seen 30 comments from her by now if she was in here.
You flick me in the nose. That's what she likes to do. She likes to hurt me by flicking me in my nose.
Like you're a bad dog.
Like this, Hippie?
Like I'm a bad dog, right? Yes, like that, right? Ow! And I'm like, ow!
Get the spray bottle out.
Right. That's next. Is the spray bottle. Bad
Curly Cal is here. We love Curly Cal.
Bad hippie.
Oh,
she the best.
Did she do this to you, Hippie?
I can't see your finger because it's too high up. Bring
Go
it down
a little bit. You got to bring your finger down a little bit.
There you go. There's my nose. Oh, wait. What are you doing to my balls, man?
Tickling them. Giving them a little tickle.
I caught you. You pervert.
Tickling me balls.
You said that like a leprechaun.
Yeah, tickling me balls.
What are you doing? You stood up, man.
Sorry, I had to stand up.
Sit down.
He flicked my balls, Dad. You better keep your eye on this one.
He's a ball flicker.
I will call the FBI on you, Hippie.
No. They already know me. Leave me alone. That's worse than Lori. That's worse than Lori. We're going down the wrong path here, Michael.
I'm joking. I wouldn't do that to my favorite radio person.
He's giving me a prostate exam, right? I don't know what the hell. He said, I heard him say cough too. I was
like, what's up, Art Plug?
What up, Plug?
There's Art Plug now. What night? I'm ready. You tell me, boss. Just before Michael.
Sir.
Hey, you guys are gonna be pissed if he comes on Pink Sock first.
You better not.
That's all right, because Pink Sock is going to be coming over to WTHC radio. You're going to be able to hear it on the radio over here.
True. That is
oh, he better not.
And hey, you young man, when you're old enough and you're allowed to talk about my medicine and you're taking my medicine someday, if you ever happen to take medicine, then you can have your podcast over here too. But unfortunately, my podcasts over here are only medical related, if you know what I mean.
You gotta be kidding me, hippie.
No, buddy, I'm sorry, but unless you're over here saying kids don't smoke weed, I'm not having you, buddy.
That dare program.
Where'd you come from, hippie? Jeez.
I came from Malmac with Alf. I used to live on the planet Malmac.
He actually came from Badger Puppetry.
No, I'm not.
Badger Heart Puppetry.
I am not a Badger
Puppetry.
I am not a Badger Heart. He's making me a Badger Heart puppetry. I came from a stork.
Hippie, you just came from a stork.
Kelly Kell's like Long Island. That's where it all comes from, Long Island.
Long Island.
You came from New York City.
I'm walking here.
Actually, I was born in Albany, New York.
I'm dying over here.
I'm walking over here.
Over here.
I need to get me a coffee.
Yankees, how you doing? How you doing?
I need a duck.
Get her done. What'd you say?
Oh, God. You need to get your hearing checked, hippie.
I know. I have headphones on. Everybody's yelling in my head all the time. My ears have gotten worse in a matter of minutes. Every day.
Now I'm going to have to get all of you guys on a podcast, on my own podcast. All of us.
You're streaming on your own stuff right now.
Okay, no, not everything right now.
I'm just messing with you, bro. Damn.
You need...
He's coming at me.
You need to get on...
Oh, you keep your mouth going, bucko. You ain't going to be on the show next week.
I'm actually...
You're not going to be able to book your own shows whenever the freak you want.
Hippie.
I got your back, Michael. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, until he leaves.
My nickname is Little Porch Gang. Is
Little what?
Funny story short. You know how I dressed up as Matthew Cooper for the trunk or treat in Bel Air?
Say that again in English.
Okay, you see,
I got lost on trunk or treat. I thought candy, and my brain went like a squirrel, like over there somewhere. I was like,
okay, you seen my costume, didn't you?
Maybe
he doesn't know what he did yesterday. You're gonna.
I might have. I don't. I think I did. What are you going as?
I looked up as Coop, and he posted it on his Facebook.
Cube? You're going as
Matthew Cooper. Matthew Cooper.
Oh, you're going as Matthew Cooper.
He was honored to have me dress up as him.
Dude, I didn't even see it. I'm so pissed. I would have liked to have seen it.
I'll send it to you.
And
you have it on video?
Now, actually, my mom has the video of it.
Oh, I would love to see it. Yeah.
Actually,
absolutely.
I can show it to you right now on here.
Oh, for crying out loud. This kid's taking over the show. All right. Let me pull it up. No, go ahead. What do you have it on your phone or something so you can show it in front of your camera?
Let me find it.
He can actually share his screen if he on here, I do believe.
I can. You're not on my StreamYard. Oh yeah, but you just you invited yourself. I don't know how you did that shit.
You said it to my messenger, hippie. Our messages on both my computers.
But then, okay, both your computer. I was like, how the hell did you have two of you up here?
I have the one. I have my Chromebook.
Himself.
I wish. I don't want to be talking to myself.
I do that all the time.
I talk to myself all the time. Yeah.
Yeah, we know
the fastest
you talk
way,
to yourself.
that's the fastest way to get your medical card.
That's how I got mine.
That's how I got mine.
They're like, he needs one.
They were like, you are overqualified, sir.
She just called you hippo. What the
What the fuck? I resemble that remark.
No, that was quite mean, Kay. That was mean, Kelly. That was mean.
Rude.
Leave Hippie alone.
Not mean, just plain out rude.
Oh, now she's making it out like it was a typo.
Oh yeah,
like
she's writing hippo every day, and the director's like, "Oh, you mean hippo?"
Hippie ain't no hippo. He's hippie.
Yeah, the other guy is the hippo.
Yeah, hippie's twin.
Hungry. I don't need your help, sir.
He's over here agreeing with you. He's like, yeah, hippie ain't the hippo.
I don't need your help, Dad.
God.
Dinner was just served. Hungry hippo.
What's for dinner?
Oh, I don't know. Crap. It's it looks like some sort of chicken over rice with some sort of vegetable.
Does that work? Hood friendly fat man is in the building. Hood friendly fat man is in the building.
Look just like him. All right. Oh my goodness.
That's fucking hilarious, dude.
Well, my dinner is here now. I don't know what to tell
you
guys.
Hippie. Here's your pizza.
Hungry hippie. Right. There you go. With that, I'm going to end this because I don't want my dinner to be cold. I want to thank Michael and Michael and Michael and Michael.
There's too many in this.
Just stop on your head, Hippie.
This should just be called Hippie and the Michaels.
That'll be our next podcast coming up on WTHC. It'll be the Hippie and the Michaels.
That sounds like your band.
Guys can be my backup singers. Yeah, that might be our new band.
Hippie, we should start our own radio show. Da.Hippie and the Michaels.
Maybe inside, maybe outside.
Inside. We'll go inside, not outside. Okay.
In spring and winter, it's Michael Indoors podcast, and then whenever it's summer, it's Michael Outdoors.
It's Michael's whatever the weather determines podcast.
That's too long.
Right. If it's cold out, he's like, fuck that shit. I'm staying inside. We're gonna talk about the outside.
Oh my.
You never win, Michael. It doesn't matter. No matter how hard we try, we can never win.
It could be worse. You could have named your podcast.
Somebody's always got something to say about whatever we do, right? So
just let's mention this. Don't look up what Mike's podcast is. Please. It is in the Urban Dictionary.
You should have you're good with outdoors. Don't go with pink sock. I made that mistake.
Yeah.
I don't even know how you got that one.
Oh, doctor.
Hippie. Hippie now.
Get your food in, you hippie.
All right,
I'm gonna go to Louie's basement.
Again?
Yeah.
Damn. All right, everybody. Oh, well, go ahead, Michael. Tell everybody goodbye.
See y'all.
No, you have to go more. You have to say thank you so much for being here. You have to.
Well, okay. Thank you guys for being here. Make sure to tune in tomorrow for In the Clouds with Dr. Envy on DJ Envy. Da.Hippie.
And Da.Hippie, very good. Oh, you might be my new. You might have a career. Go to bed, adult time. Daddy said, night. You got school in the morning.
I know I do.
I know, me too. I love you guys. Everybody here, please sign off. Go over to WTHC Radio on Live 365 or tune in. DJ Envy will be there for the next 2 to 3 to 4 to 5 hours, depending on how sleepy he gets. But I'm gonna go over there and
we're
dance.
Going punk and metal all night tonight, man.
Punk
it's Monday.
Metal.
Fuck it.
Fuck it Monday.
Fuck it Monday.
Right.
P8. Fuck it Fridays. Today is just Metal Monday.
Yeah. Metal Monday. Yeah. Go over and check us out on Live 365 or tune in. Everybody, please. Thank you so much. If you have a YouTube, go subscribe, like, and share. Pick these guys up. Michael Outdoors Podcast. Make sure you're following this guy. He's a genius and a future superstar. This other dude over here with the wild hair, he's looking for a barber. Anybody?
A job.
He wants a job and a bar. Well, maybe if you cut your hair, you long-haired hippie freak.
I need shampoo.
Long-haired freaky people.
Need not apply.
Freaky.
Tuck your hair up under your hat.
That should be the theme song for Utopia.
Yes, Utopia. Don't forget to check out Utopia on Saturdays. Me and this crazy bastard hang out for an hour or two, depending on how we can leave you hanging. We want to leave you hanging every week. Hard. We want to leave you hard. So
real hard.
Yeah, hard. He said hard. All right. I love you. Michael, don't think about that stuff. We were just kidding. Go to bed. Not hard.
Bye, hippie.
Good night, gentlemen.